Let's Chat.
Welcome back to Let's Chat. We know that we're in peak spring break season right now, but some schools are on some different breaks, and if you and the family are just looking for a great weekend getaway, we have just the place for you. It's a one-tank trip up to beautiful Pigeon Forge. Today we have Sue Carr, Pigeon Forge spokesperson, here to kind of give us an idea about what you guys do and what you offer, and we also have a very special friend here in the studio as well, PF Rex. Sue, thank you for making the time to be here.
Thank you for having us. Yes, we wanted to share. PF Rex came along for the ride. He heard that we were going out and telling everybody what's new for Pigeon Forge this year.
Yeah.
And at the island in Pigeon Forge, they have Jurassic Adventure. And he has 22 friends there at the island, life-size animatronic dinosaurs that you can view throughout the island, and it's a fun, almost like a scavenger hunt as you go through and find the different dinosaurs, but the best part is it's free.
Wow, how neat is that? That's the word right there, because when you hear free, you don't hear that often anymore. I feel like so everything costs something, especially for attractions. It's usually going to set you back a little bit, but be a part of something like this.
Exactly.
Is this new completely this year, or when did you guys bring that?
They were here last year, but,
okay.
they came back. They opened up in March, and we'll go through September the 13th. So great opportunity to bring the family out, and the island is a great venue. You've got great shopping, great dining, and even places to stay there at the island.
So when people think of Pigeon Forge, a lot of them are going to think about all these amazing attractions. Looked at your shirt and I saw Dollywood. That's probably the most famous one because everybody loves Miss Dolly Parton. But it's really a bang for your buck. It's a great experience. You could spend all day there. You could book, like I said, a weekend earlier, go up maybe Friday and stay in a cabin, and then go and enjoy the attractions the next day on the Saturday. Tell me a little bit about what's going on specifically in Pigeon Forge with all the 100+ attractions that you guys have.
Well, exactly. And Dollywood this spring opening Night Flight Expedition, the one-of-a-kind coaster, hybrid coaster with 4 experiences in one. So we're excited about that opening. And of course they have their I Will Always Love You festival going on right now, and we'll move right into flower and food. So great festivals there. But we have lots of new things in Pigeon Forge. We have a racing coaster where you and your best friend or your enemy can get in side by side right there, race down the mountain, and it's timed so you can see who actually raced down the coaster, who wins.
Oh, so there you go, a little bit of competition. No debate. Well, I think what's fun about that is that even like people of a family, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna get you, because I mean, it's siblings. Everybody's got to get their friendly competition in, or with the parents, grandparents.
Exactly.
I think that's so fun. What I love about Pigeon Forge, especially coming here from Chattanooga, it's such a scenic ride up to see you guys. Beautiful. But it's also just, I mean, it's something for the whole entire family. You can have, the kids are going to have fun. The older population can also have a lot of fun, maybe relax in some rocking chairs. There's something truly for everyone. And I wanted to ask you as well, how close is Pigeon Forge specifically to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park?
So we sit 4 miles from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park entrance.
Wow.
And you said it, you can do as much or as little as you want to in Pigeon Forge. And one of those great things, you can take a ride through the national park, Cades Cove, a great area to visit. And you can hike, or you can take that picnic, go up and pick up that picnic and go to the river and just enjoy a quiet, relaxing day.
So what's something is fun about that is if you want that sort of relaxing weekend, you can do that. Or if you want something more Jurassic and you want to hang out with PF Rex, there's also that as well. So there really is, you build your own journey.
You build your own.
And you have a lot of fun at Pigeon Forge. What are some familiar favorites that specifically you, or maybe even you've heard community outreach wise, people looking forward to each and every year at Pigeon Forge?
Well, I think they come year after year to create those memories with those different generations. And you have the Old Mill Historic Area, which you can't walk away without going to the Old Mill area. And then also, of course, as we've mentioned, Dollywood, and Dolly also has some great shows in town, those dinner theaters, which the Stampede, and I know that's one of those things that people come year after year and create those memories. So the shows, you can't forget, we have great shows in Pigeon Forge.
It's so funny. You guys are so full of culture and entertainment and just fun. I think that's the word to use it. You're going to have fun at Pigeon Forge, whatever experience you choose. You can fill up your belly, you can get some amazing music, and you can kick back and relax. Something, as we're wrapping things up, how to get more information about you guys from Pigeon Forge and how to get plugged in.
You can go to mypigeonforge.com, and right now we have what's called the Passport to Savings. And so you're going to find savings on lodging, on attractions, on dining, and retail. So that's the great thing about Pigeon Forge. You can pick your budget. You can spend as little or as much with your itinerary in Pigeon Forge.
And specifically talking about gas prices, as we know they're very expensive right now, that's going to help out a lot. So if you want to ball on a budget, you can do that. Or if you want to go a little bit more high end, you can also do that as well.
Exactly.
Sue, thank you again for making the time to be here. Any good social media links we can also visit you guys online for?
go to mypigeonforge.com and you'll find out all the information that you need to plan your trip to Pigeon Forge.
Book your destination. You're going to have so much fun. Pigeon Forge, Department of Tourism, here to give us all the details. Sue, thank you again for making the time to be here. And thank you, PF Rex, for making the time to be here and trekking down to see us. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.